Welcome to another edition of our podcast, Your Focus-Driven Day with Lyman Montgomery. What did we learn from the pandemic, especially COVID-19? For those of you that like the Avengers, remember Thanos, he snapped his finger and the whole world, half the world, seemed to disappear. COVID was kind of like that. We lost a lot of people, over 500,000 lost to COVID. And I found myself asking this question: are there any lessons as we emerge out of the pandemic with the vaccine, 3 vaccines? What were some lessons that I personally learned from COVID? I believe there are 3 things that we can learn from this experience. Number 1, it showed us that we're stronger together than divided. I saw the humanity of strangers helping each other. I saw people caring for each other like never before. Why? Because maybe we were all in this together. It's amazing how tragedy has the power to bring us together. That's lesson number 1. The second lesson that I think we learned is that we could do a lot more with a lot less, especially when it came to technology. You know, I was surprised to see the number of grandparents that have mastered FaceTime, Zoom, Teams, Microsoft Teams, video chat, where before they may have felt that those were nice little trinkets for the kids, the grandkids. But because of the pandemic, grandparents, cousins were hosting virtual parties. No, it wasn't the same as being able to physically touch Grandma or Uncle Joe, but at least they could be somewhat connected and learn a new skill along the way. Perhaps the most profound thing that I learned from the pandemic was it pushed us beyond our comfort zone. My business, unlike a lot of business, had a dip, but we got creative. And to be honest with you, we had one of the best years we've ever had because it forced us to get creative. We hosted a conference in Atlanta, Georgia, that was attended by 20 people in person and over 10,000 worldwide, called a hybrid conference. And so, as I bring this segment to a close, I want you to do me a favor. Pull out a sheet of paper, and write down 3 lessons that you learned through this COVID experience. For those of you that have lost loved ones, my deepest and sincerest condolences. I know it's been rough. For those of you that feel as if you've emerged stronger, I want to hear from you. I want to know, what were the lessons? Put them in the chat. Share them with me. And I will share them with my network. Because face it, we are all in this together. And we will all emerge stronger if we work together. Well, thank you for your time. Lyman Montgomery, the #1 focus acceleration coach. And I want to just leave with you. Focus on the things that you can change and let go of the things you cannot change. Until next time, stay focused, my friend.